Hello everyone and welcome to the first part of this series. In this one I'm going to be modeling the shop slash the structure, whatever you would like to call it. You can use it for anything else as well, I think. I'm just going to call it shop. As you can see, the name of the blend file. So this is what my folder looks like. So there's a backup where I'm going to put everything there. Export for Unity when it's going to be the final part anyway. Resources, I'm going to get all the textures in. Videos, this is just for the YouTube videos I'm going to make. So go to Blender. Let's just press A first to select everything and press delete. So now we've got a completely empty project. So press Shift A, mesh, and a cube. Now go into settings and put 0.2 meters, yeah. And the reason for that is that what I've seen is that the brick is going to be a brick texture, so the brick depth for a wall for each brick is about, like the side that goes inside the wall, that's about 100 centimeters, 0.1 meters. So I'm just gonna go by the view that there's two bricks in the wall. So press 1, go to front view, press G, control, drag it here, press 7 to go top view, G, control, and drag it outside. So that's like the corner of the shop. Anyway, so just save it. Select here, press tab to go into the edit mode, press Z and wireframe mode, select these two. So these two blocks are 0.2 centimeters, so each block is 0.2 meters, each block is 0.1 meter. Select these ones, so the height is going to be about 5 meters, so this is 1 meter, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press G, Z, so that's 5. So this is 4.8, as you can see on the top left. It says 4.8 meters along the global Z. So that's how much I've dragged it up. So it was 0.2 first, and I had 4.8, so that's 5 meters. So this is what it looks like right now. So this is basically the corner of the shop. And let's just so let's just go to face select, press 3 in edit mode. If you press 1, you're gonna go into vertex selection, 2 to side select, edge select I mean, and 3 to face select. So this is the face I'm gonna use. Press 1, go into front view. So it's gonna be 20 meters that way, like the front of the shop, and 10 meters over this side. So yeah, press E. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's when the number is about 19.8, that's when I'm gonna stop. Press E. 19.8, 19.6, because the pillar is gonna be on the other side as well. So I'm just gonna. So this is about 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, let's just type in 19.6, I think. Yep, 19.6, and then press E, and then 0.2. As you can see, this is what the front is going to be. Front wall. Sorry, the front wall is this one, and this is the pillar that goes that way. Anyways, so that's what it looks like right now. I don't know if it's going to be successful. I think it's too big, but let's just work with it. So this is what it is right now. Go into wireframe mode, press 1. So what I'm going to do is, let's just get a loop, keep it at 1 meters from the top, and make another loop, this one, keep it about 2 meters from the, 2 meters from the side, like from the edge of the wall. Should I keep that? Yeah, so 2. Let me check. So this is about 0.2 plus 2.2, 2.4, and the rest is going to be, like, there's going to be one door here, there's going to be 2 big windows here. So that's the design I'm going with. For this one, see, the reason I'm a bit confused is not confused, but a bit hesitant. So this is 0.2, 0.2, and what I want is to be a whole number. So 0.2, 0.2, that would be 0.4. So if it's 2 meters, that's going to be 2.4. So 1.6, or let's just make it a bit bigger. 0.4 and 3.6. So it should be 3.6 from this point onwards. That's going to be the, well, the reason I'm doing is I'm going to make this area like there's going to be a barrier. So this area is going to be for the door. This face that I'm going to make, the face that's going to be made from here, that's going to inset towards the door, and over this side there's going to be 2 windows. So let's just go into the, let's just press 1 R. So that was I need to go from here 3.6 1. That's not working very good. So I think that's about 3. I'm not sure how. So if you go by that, let me check. It looks a bit weird. Let's see. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3.8 from the origin, I guess. 3.8 from this side and 0.2 at the other. So that's what it is. Anyways, press 3 to go into front view. Select both of these and then right click, subdivide. So you're gonna get this. Select the these ones. Let me just do it individually so that. So select these 2. Press dissolve faces. Select these 2. Dissolve faces. So this is for both sides of the windows. One front, one inside, outer and inner. So select these 2. Dissolve. These 2. Dissolve. What dissolve does, it takes 2 faces and turns them into one. So now we've got, as you can see, we've got when we dissolved faces, we didn't dissolve the edges. So select these 2. Dissolve vertices. Dissolve vertices. The reason I'm doing that is because it makes it's sometimes I think it's like, for example, if it's 4, if it's 4 sides, 4 vertices in a loop, I guess it's more. Well, let's just do that. And it's going to face selection. Select this. So select both of these. Press I. Can you see like it's going inside? So press after pressing I, press 0.1. So do now I'm doing 0.2, backspace 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. So it's like 50 centimeters. I'm going to assume that it's from the all sides, like 50 centimeters from the top, left, bottom and right. 0.5. So what looks like the is that good? I don't know what. So that's going to be this is going to be for the wall itself. This is the whole window area, like the frame, the window itself, like the glass, etc. So I did 0.5, right? Yep. Okay. So select these 2. I don't know. It's a bit too big, I think, the window itself. So let's go Control Z, Control Z. Select both of these again. I, and just press 1. That's too much, I think. 0.8. I think. Let's just do 0.8. No, 0.5 is okay. Okay. 0.5. Let's just keep 0.5. Select this one. I press 0.5 and then enter. So now I've got this is the wall, this for weird edges, like these 4 weird faces, and this is the window itself. First I'm making the front of the thing because it's the only one that's going to have more modifications, and then I'm going to simplify all of the extra edges that are going to loop, like drag around the whole structure. So now I've got this. Let's just separate it, I think. Yeah. So select these two, press P, separate by selection, call this window 1, or let's just call it window. From the inside the shop is going to be the right window, so I'm going to use this convention, I guess. If from the inside the shop is the right window. So select these two, press P, separate by selection, window left, whatever would you like to call it. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. Whoa. Oh, okay, select these two, press H. So this is what the frame is right now. So yep, select this, press tab to go into edit view, press 3 to go. So as these are all the edges, so press 3, go into this one, select these 4 and press right click, dissolve faces. Has it worked? I don't know if that's worked or not. I was hoping it's gonna work, but let's just make this first. Press I, 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that big enough for the door? So that's going to be about 2 to 3 meters. 0.2, let's just keep it like that, 0.2. And then nice, should be both sides. So select this one and this one, press 1 to go into front view, I 0.2. so that's what we've got. Now if you've selected both of those, press S and then X. As you can see, it's going to scale them down on this one. Let's just say 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.6. Let's just keep it like that. I don't know how big that is though. So this was 3.6 and a 0.5 from both, 0.2 from both sides. So that would be 0.2, 0.2, 3.2, 3.2, and now 0.6. 3.2 times 0.6. I don't know, to be honest. So that was one. I'm not that concerned with the width anyway. So 3.2 times 0.6, that would be about. Let me use my phone. I mean, it's 0.32 times 6. But I don't know. I'm just gonna use my phone. It's quicker. 3.2 times 6. Sorry. 3.2 times 0.6. 1.92. Let's see if I'm right. So from this point onwards to this one, it's 1.92 meters. Okay, so let's just forget. So this was about 4 meters high. 0.2 and 0.2, so that's about 3.96. So that's enough. I was thinking, like, if the character is going to be able to walk through the door, that should be enough. So let's just select this one and this one, and right click. P, separate by selection, and call this one door. Go into the object view, object mode, press this one and press H to hide it. So now this is what it looks like. Select it, go into this view mode. Okay, now so we've got this. Select this one and this one, and I think I should first, if it's possible, so select all these faces, press dissolve faces. Could not create merged face. Dissolve vertices. No, it's not working. Yeah, I was thinking about it last night. I can do it without that as well, but it's a bit more. It's not gonna be should I? That's, the other ones are very simple anyway. So let's just select these two. Go into top view. So this one is going to be 10. This one was 20 meters. This side is going to be 10 meters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This was 0.2. So E 9.6, and then press if that side is selected as well. So E 0.2. As you can see, it's completely 10 meters now. The reason I'm doing this because it's going to be the edge, like the corner pillar, you can call it. So from here, E 19.6, I think, and then E 0.2, and then select this side, these two, E 9.6. As you can see, it's completely joined up now, in a way. I don't know if that's gonna be okay, but nah, it's alright. So let's just go into front view. Let's just save it first. I'm gonna make a backup at this point because I'm a bit concerned. Copy. Let's just cut it back up. Keep it here. Let's just call it start one first. Sorry, for the first video is the first backup. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So let's just select all the faces at the front. As you can see, there's no faces in the corners. I think this is not a face. Is it? No, it's not a face. So these are just ragged edges, let me call them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So these 18 edges or faces are gonna be the front of the shop. So separate by selection. It's this one. Let's call it front outer. Okay. Now that we've got the front outer, this is the right side, right? 3, 9. You're gonna get the right side from the inside. Let's select all of them. I didn't do that there because there were gaps in the middle, so that would be making it impossible. So P separate by selection, right outer. So 1 and then 9. This is the back side. Let's just select this side. P separate by selection, back outer, and then press 3. You're gonna get to the left side. Deselect everything. Select this one. P separate by selection, left outer. Okay, now. So now we've got the edit, get out of tab or whatever that is. So this cube is all these sides now. Anyways, this is the front one, right outer, back outer, left outer, front outer. Okay, so let's just select this one, press H to hide it, this one H, the back outer, hide all of them. We go into front view. You know what? Now forget it. Let's just go from the back first. Edit, select these 4 ones. Were there 4 of them? No, sorry. What is going on here? 1, 9. Which side is these? Which side are these two? Oh yeah, that's the thing I was worried about as well. Okay, so let's go into wireframe mode. As you can see, this. Let's just keep it like that first. So do you understand what's going on? Because I dragged it from there instead of joining them together. This mess was created. So what I can do is I can either go back to the whole thing, or I can just try to work with it. Select these two. Let's just first drag them back. Let's just hide these two first. Hidden these two and this one. Hide this. Hide this. Let's see. Select these two. Drag them back. So confusing. What should I do? Because the other option is to go all the way back. I don't want to do that. Let's just bring them back. Let's just separate this one. This is going to be the separate by selection. This is going to be right inner, sorry, left inner. This is the left inner. These two are going to be the back inner, back inner. These two are going to be the right inner P selection, right inner. So let's just go into object mode, select this one, press H, and then go into front view, press tab. So these are all the inner faces now. Select these. Now we're confused because is that included in the thing? Let's keep it, it's not going to harm anyway. Let's just see what it looks like. So this is the whole face that is selected. Press P, separate by selection. Let's just call this front inner, and tab to go into that view. Press H to hide. So this is the only thing that's left. So this is the top and the bottom. Let's select this. Now what we can do is, I think, just delete, maybe. So 7, go into top view, select this edge, E, what's going on here? Crap. So press W to, I think that was E, drag these two units to 0.2, select these two, press F, select these 4, press F, so that we've got the face. And now 7 and 9 to go into bottom view, as you can see. Sorry, what's going on? Yeah, this one, E and then X. So that 0.2 meters long. Select this one and this one, press F, then select all these. Press F to make a face, and then select this one, press delete vertices. I think it's solved, maybe, I don't know. So let's see, for this is the problem because there are two edges joining them now. So what I need to do is maybe merge these two, merge vertices at center. So now they've got 4 here. I think that's going to be alright. I know, select these two, dissolve vertices, select these two, dissolve vertices, and now we've got a, what is going on here though? What is that connection? I need to destroy it. I need to destroy that connection. This connection, I don't think it's that consequential, but just for the sake of it, so I can select all 4 of these without any issue. 3, 4. It's not edge, but why does it come off like that? Can you see that line? Anyways, let's just call this one something like structure. Let's call it structure. So now I've got the structure and I've got all these things to play around with. So if I bring everything back, this is what it looks like. So this window, door, the only thing left is the roof. I'm gonna try making that now. Press Shift A, mesh, cube. This time let's just do 1 meters. Go to top view, foot 7, G. So this is right in the center now. G, Z, Control and Shift. Not Z, sorry, G and Y. 0.5, as long as it's 0.5, G and Z, 0.5. Right at the origin. So now from this point, I need to drag it about 9. This is 1 meter, 9.5. GX about. Sorry, just type in 9.5. GY of 4.5. So this is the position of the object. Let's see here, because it's not, let's see what the current position is. Location is 10 and 5, so it's right in the center, and 0.5. Okay, so now that we have the object, let's just go to front view, drag it just above the shop. S, Shift, X and Y. Okay, so it's going to scale it in the X and Y. I want to scale it X and Y. S, Shift, X, Y. What is going on? S, Shift, X. Okay. So that's what it looks like. It's like S, Shift, X. So what it does is, apart from the X, I think it scales and everything. I don't know, maybe. X, Y, and then press Z. It's a bit. S, Shift, X, Y, Z. So let's just keep it like 1 unit out from both sides, like this block, the shade, well, I think. Okay, so now press S and X. Tiny bit more maybe. See, that was the issue. Shift X, Y, Z, drag it out. A scale of 12, so it's completely done there. Okay, so S, X, Control, that's it. No, that's not. You can see there's like a tiny bit. Control Z. So you've selected it. S, X, and then just drag it in. I think that's too much. let's just keep it like that. So that's the roof of the shop. So select this one, Shift and H to hide everything apart from that. Now select this one, go into edit view, edit mode, press 1 to vertex selection, go into vertex selection. Let's just select these 4 and scale them in. What unit? I think about this one should be rare. Yeah, looks alright. Alt H, bring everything back. This is the, let's just call it roof. So roof. So yep, we've got the basic structure. So you've got the structure type. Shift H, hide everything. So I want to go into the edit, and then it's already there. I think what needs to be done is these 3 need to be, as well as these 3. No, because that requires that. So select these 4, press F to make a face, select the face. So in edit mode, if you press 1, you go into vertex selection, 2 to go into edge selection, and 3 to go into face. So this face, I'm going to separate it. Let's call this one ceiling for the bottom one, and I'm going to do the same thing for the bottom one. Select these 4 edges, these 4 vertices, make a face, press 3 to go into face selection, and I'll just press P into selection, and this one is going to be floor. Okay, so you got the floor, the structure, and the ceiling. So let's just hide these 2. Hide this as well. So now Alt H to bring everything back, and this is what it looks like. Pretty neat, I think. I don't know. Let's just see what it looks like when it finishes. So hide this. I'm going to work on the front one first. So let's just select this front face, press Alt Shift H. So I'm going to start working on the, oh no, first I should work on the windows, I think. Yeah, hide this, bring the windows, search for the window left, window right. Okay, so these are the 2 things I'm going to work on, and I think I should finish this one right now because it's gone on for like 32 minutes. In the next one, I'm going to carry on from here and model the windows, etc. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.